Hi, my name is Alice, and today's subject is gonna be being a teenager, teenage years, teenagehood, whatever. Um, so what is it to be a teenager? I mean, you're not a child anymore, and at that time you want to tell the whole world, look at me, I am not a child anymore. But you're not an adult. Definitely not, because you don't fully understand the consequence of your actions. You don't understand how the world works. You know nothing. You're stupid when you're a teenager. And that's the truth. You are stupid, and that is not your fault. It's because your brain is developing. It's because your body is doing weird stuff you don't understand. It's because you're young. And you know that. You know that you'll never be this young anymore. So you want to live at its fullest. And you want to try everything. What I mean by this is that when you're a teenager, you make a shit ton of mistakes. Therefore, in the future, you know what not to do and what to do. Only if you are mature. Only if your brain actually develops. Because I've met so many stupid people. And they're like 21, 22, 23, and they act like teenagers still. You're not 17 anymore to be doing that stupid shit anymore. But that is just, how people's brain develops differently. I'm not saying that I'm the smartest in the room. I'm not saying I'm the most mature in the room. Definitely not. I don't think so. But I'm not as stupid as they are. So when you're a teenager, you you don't know who you are. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want to be, what to do. You don't know what you are. You know nothing. And I'll tell you my experience on what it was to be a teenager. And that wasn't far away, okay? I'm 19. I was a teenager just a few years ago. Okay? I'm not that old, not yet. um as soon as I started high school, I knew what I wanted to be. And that was to be popular. What a word. I wanted to be a popular kid so bad. Because all they did is hang out every single weekend, go clubbing, drink underage, do substances, have their own cars, go wherever they felt like, have many friends, know everyone. That is what I thought was to be popular. I wanted to be that so bad. But look at me, do you think I'm popular material? I wanted to be part of that world so bad. I tried everything I could to fit in, to be one of them. But I simply am not. That is simply not my nature. I mean, the popular girls, they had their own fancy cars and big houses, and they were pretty, and I'm not. And they had all the boys over them, and I did not. And they wanted to talk about what happened on Brandon's party last Friday, and I wanted to talk about life. I mean, Of course, I didn't fit in, but I tried to convince myself I was part of it, and I made my way in the popular group. And I went to every party and I did everything they did. So they will take me in. But they did not, because I simply did not fit in. I tried everything to be one of them, and I felt like I was at the top of the world, but in reality I wasn't. And well, when you're a teenager, one day you feel like it is the best time to be alive, and the other day you feel like killing yourself, because I've been there, done that. I think it's because your brain is doing chemical stuff up there. Or maybe that was just my experience. I'm telling you, I don't know. So, also physically, your body changes when you're a teenager. I'm going to say this from a female perspective, but you know, when you're a woman, when you're a girl, and suddenly you stop being a girl, you are a teen girl, it's very weird, because suddenly you either become pretty or you become ugly. You either become fat or skinny. And I don't know, I mean, I was 17 in high school, and half of my class, half of the girls in my class, they were having nose jobs and dyeing their hair and getting fake lashes or something like that. I'm not shaming them, not at all. I'm not shaming any woman in this. Never. I will never shame any woman. But I simply ask, why does that happen? Why does one has the need to fit a standard? I don't know. I'm going further on another subject, which I don't even know what it is. Beauty standard society. I don't know. We're talking about being a teenager. I think when you're a man, also, you have the standard that you either hit the gym or get fat or get or be super skinny. And you don't want that. You want all the bitches on you, so you gotta hit the gym. I don't know what am I even talking about. There are many things about being a teenager that I don't even know how to put into words. When you're a teenager, that is what it is. You make all the possible mistakes, all the wrong turns, all wrong. You do everything wrong on purpose, just to see what happens. And being a teenager is weird. It is so strange. No one can tell you the exact steps you have to take in order to do good, because there simply isn't. You just gotta realize what you want, what you are, and what you want to be. You either grow up or you stay being stupid in the future. And I've met many people like that. I mean, I'm in college and there's so many people that still act like we're back in high school. Grow up. That time is over. There is no such thing as popular kids anymore. That is stupid. Being a teenager, just to close this, let me think. It is the weirdest time of your life. And it hits when you turn 18. Because you realize, shit, it's over. It's over. It's done for. But it is not, okay? As I said on my first video, most important video, 18 is not the end. Okay? You might not be a teenager. You might not be able to keep on being stupid. But what's wrong with that? Just grow up and look behind and see what you've learned so far. And that is it. Learn, grow up, mature. And if you're still being a teenager, then do whatever you want, but do not put your life in risk. Do not put your life into addiction. Do not put your life into waste. Do not, do mistakes, yeah, but do stupid things, but do not do incredibly stupid things. That is my philosophy. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.